Hey guys, today we're talking about how to figure out center of gravity on a Slofly plane. And this is one of the many planes that you can download from my website. These are free downloads, and these planes are made out of 9mm EPP foam. So I get asked all the time, how do you figure out the center of gravity on one of these planes? So let me show you the method, and this method can be used on just about 99% of any plane that you buy or you build. So what you want to do is you want to use the 1/3 rule. And what the 1/3 rule is, from the front of the wing here to the trailing edge of the wing, you measure that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to divide that by 3. So these wings on these planes are about 9 inches. So the center of gravity on this wing, where you'd want to start trying to find the center of gravity, is 1/3 of the 9 inches, so 3 inches. So if you measure here 3 inches or so, it would be about right in here. That's at the 3-inch mark. And you'll notice here when I turn the plane over, you'll see here on the bottom of the plane what I did, or what I do when I build these two, is I put the carbon brace in the bottom of the wing right at 3 inches. I believe it's really close to 3 inches here. Let's just double check that I did this right. Yeah, you'll see here it's right at 3 inches. So I used that carbon spar, or that 3-inch, as the gauge. So when I'm setting up the CG, the wing spar is right where the CG should be. So this is just a tip that I do when I build my kit, so I remember where the center of gravity is. And then that's right where your CG should be for this plane. Now, another tip is when you start doing your CG there and you go to balance your plane, the way we all balance our planes, because all the gear is installed, is you use the battery to do the CG. So I'll flip this over again. And you'll notice here on the plane, there is Velcro right here. And the Velcro is the strip is half of it's in front of the carbon spar, and the carbon spar would be right here underneath, and half is behind it. So what we all do is we use the battery to adjust the center of gravity. So you put the battery right over the carbon spar, and you go out and you fly your plane. If it's nose heavy or if it's tail heavy, you move the battery forward or backward until you get the correct center of gravity. The tip to getting the center of gravity in these planes is you fly the plane level at about 3/4 throttle in the upright position, and then you try to make sure your balance is correctly. And then those of you who are more advanced pilots, what you should also do is you should flip the plane inverted, upside down, like this. And what you should do when you're flying inverted too is you should also make sure that the plane is trimmed when it's inverted so it flies level. And you can use the battery to adjust that. You don't want to just keep adjusting your throws on your elevator and you're on your elevators to do that, because otherwise when you flip your plane upside down, if you're using an up or down elevator, you're going to get weird flight characteristics in your flight. So you want to use the battery again. Oops. You want to use the battery to adjust your center of gravity on these planes, forward or backwards. And that is how you figure out the center of gravity on these little 3D planes. So hey guys, I hope this helps. This is 2019, this is the new year, and as you guys have probably noticed on my YouTube channel, I did remove a lot of content on my YouTube channel that had really nothing to do with RC stuff. So I'm trying to get back into the RC stuff heavily. So I thought I would post this first video for 2019 that has to do with how to set up the CG on a Slofly plane. And this works with the 28. This works with the little 22 micro. This also works with the Superslo 28. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. And if you're a mobile user, click on that little bell notification. So when I do post videos weekly, I'm going to try to start doing videos again weekly, because I have a ton of new models and stuff that I'm going to get out and fly. I hope this video helps, guys. Stay tuned for more cool content on my Tall Guy SD page.